As I was reflecting on the first reading from the first letter of Paul to the Corinthians, I was struck by the word steward. We are the stewards of the mysteries of God. When we were baptized, we were given the gift of faith, and we were called as God's people, His children, to be good stewards of all creation. And so we are called not to judge others, but to be stewards of God's faith, to be witnesses to others. So that is something we need to reflect on. How are we good stewards of what God has given us? And then in the Gospel from Luke, we hear the reference toward fasting. We as Catholics know that fasting has been a very long tradition in our church, to deny oneself and to really focus our attention on the need for repentance and conversion. We especially do that during the days of Lent, especially on Ash Wednesday and Good Friday. We are called to fast not to lose weight, but rather to focus our attention on our relationship with God. Just recently, the bishops asked the church to pray for the end of racism, and they proclaimed August 28th last week and August 9th as suggested days for our people to fast. And fasting is not just done in some isolation. It is done with prayer. So prayer and fasting are what are important to achieve different spiritual goals. So we do encourage you to participate in this request of our bishops. Let us stand.